Hey guys, just as a little disclaimer before you watch this rant video, I I wanted to try something a bit new. I wanted to just be a little bit more comedic instead of just talking. I wanted to be try and be a bit more comedic, a bit more energetic, I guess. Let me just say that as much the situation that I said did annoy me, but it didn't annoy me to the point obviously I was showing. I was just trying to, I guess, be funny. I was trying to be amusing. I don't know if it turns out well. If you like me doing rants like this, and I'll do them a little bit more often, this is still me. This is just me when I'm more energetic. It's just that I thought, instead of me just sitting there talking in a monotone voice saying that I hate it, swearing a bit, and making a really crap joke, I thought I would try and be a bit of a tip. I just thought I wanted to show my hyper self. I haven't really shown my full hyper self on YouTube before, so I thought maybe I would show something a bit energetic. So just a disclaimer, don't take this too seriously. I was getting something off my chest, but this isn't like something that I want everyone to be like, oh well, this guy, yes. Just have a bit of a laugh. It is something that can turn to a serious incident, so I do want you guys to obviously realise that. But at the same time, my story, I'm just trying to make it a little bit funnier instead of being serious all the time. Anyway, as the disclaimer's over, as I said, don't take all of it too seriously. But anyway, be careful on the roads, and yeah, enjoy the video. Okay, you know what? Fuck. Here's a sequel. A rant sequel. Round 2, motherfucker, ding ding. I am getting fucking tired of my area and people that just cannot learn where that fucking switch is on the side of their steering wheel that indicates which way they are fucking going. It's called an indicator for a reason. And that reason's to tell us where the fuck they are going. Because of it, a lot of drivers over here, a lot of people over here must be fucking psychic, because do you know what? I get caught out so many times because some tosspot does not indicate properly, and I nearly go in front of them, and sometimes it's not just a tiny little car, it's a fucking lorry or a van that doesn't indicate. You should be more, they should indicate more, they should be the ones that fucking indicate more, because they're big motherfuckers. I get hit by one of them, there is fucking like 1% chance of me surviving that shit, especially if it's at a speed. I mean, this morning, right? This particular incident really got to me. I'll tell you why afterwards. I was about to go across the road on my bicycle. Now, as you know, bicycle has 2 wheels, and generally your feet aren't on the fucking floor. So stopping and reversing are something that takes a little bit of time. You can't just go, bing, stop, pull back. It's not like when you're walking, you can just suddenly go stop and then do steps back and you're good. No. You can't do that. You cannot do that. So, obviously, okay, he was coming around there, right, yeah. And he went past the point that I like to call the point of no return, where you go past the turning point. So if you suddenly turn now, you're doing something incredibly fucking dangerous, because you are essentially going like that and then going woof. Just before, like literally just before the island starts, in the middle of the road, they turn, right? This fucker did that, but not only did he do that, he didn't indicate. So I didn't have time to react. I pulled back in time, thankfully, because whenever I go across those roads now, I automatically assume they're going to come down the road, because most of the time they don't indicate. So there was me about to go across the road, then I was like, no, hold on, I'm going to wait a minute, see what this fucker does. And I was about to cross, because he actually went past the point that I thought he, that could turn down, right? No, he came down the road. He just did little text. Came down the fucking road that I nearly went on and got hit by him. And this was a van. This was a van. Had I actually not thought he could come down here, actually use a little bit more of my noggin than needed to be, because usually cars tell you that, I thought, you know what, I'm going to wait, because I know what people are like in this area, and I was right, but this time I nearly got caught out. And you're probably thinking, okay, what's so isolated about this incident? The fucker gave me a dirty look, and gave me the look like I had just looked at him and like stopped in front of his van, took a shit on his bonnet, and just fucked off, right? He gave me the dirtiest look, and he murmured something to himself. Motherfucker, please. That fucker was in the wrong. Yeah? He was in the wrong, not me. If he didn't indicate, he could have easily indicated at any of those moments, even before he started driving, so they knew that the first turning he was going to turn down. No. He indicates literally the split second. And he gave me the dirty look. No. Fuck you. How about that one? I pretty much just, he gave me the dirty look, so I stared at him and basically said, learn how to use your indicators, and then I fucked off, and he fucked off because he's a twat. Anyway, I need to get that off my chest, because people that don't indicate fucking irritate me, right? Because they, as much as people say, oh, it's a small thing, yeah, but that could turn into a very big issue. You don't indicate that you're going down a road and suddenly turn, a car could hit you, or you could hit somebody. Noticed how a small, little, tiny incident, one little one, turns into a fucking big one, yeah? Learn, motherfuckers, learn, okay? I'm not saying everyone's like this, I'm not saying everyone in the world, I'm not generalising drivers, I'm saying the majority of the drivers in my area, for some fucking reason, don't know where that indicator is. And it is annoying. And it's even worse when they have a go at me. It's not the first time it's happened, but I've had people have a go at me before. And it's just like, well, if you knew where the button was to indicate, I wouldn't have gone in front of your car. I nearly became a nice little centrepiece for the middle of their fucking bonnet. How do you think that makes me feel, knowing that I could possibly cross the road thinking I'm safe, and then some tosser doesn't indicate and hits me? Huh? I'm not worried about their fucking bonnet, I'm worried about me. I do what they told you to do at school. Look both ways. I even look both ways on a one-way fucking road because of some idiots that are on the road. I look both ways, but then I actually have to do that bit extra. I have to predict that the motherfuckers are coming down this road, even if they don't. I have to make sure that they don't come down the road. Because they just don't indicate. I'm done. I'm done. Fuck it. Fuck.